nomads under shadows that slither. Steel teeth bite, the grinders deliver. Sirens wail, thunder dreams evaporated. Bricks whisper sins where they consecrated. Concrete jungle, the rats are snitching. Smokestacks rise, call it urban religion. Claw for survival, chains keep twitching. Rust in oil, man's new affliction. Pavement sweat, yo, it's blood in the night. Machines scream louder than fists in a fight. Choked on the small, yeah, I'm dealing with weight. Currency of rage, mold the bars of my fate. Steam hisses out, that pressure gon' break. The beat of the hammers of life they can't take. Blood from the pipe drip, veins of the block. A cyclone of sorrow in a system that's locked. Concrete jungle, the rats are snitching. Smokestacks rise, call it urban religion. Claw for survival, chains keep twitching. Rust and oil, man's new affliction. Echoes of a past, the gears just grind. Clockwork, backbone of city design. Speakers on blast, static cuts clean. A siren for the lost in this mechanical scene.
Walls bleed, whispers none can see or hear. Shadows crawl closer, feeding on your fear. Glass cracks open like a jagged grin. The air's so heavy it pulls you deep within. Running high, but the dark knows your name. It's a labyrinth feeding on guilt and shame. No escape, the echoes cause their mind. You can scream louder, but they'll drown in the dark. Laughter warps the air, fractured and obscene. Faces form in smoke where light has never been. Mirrors shatter, spilling screams on the floor. Each shard a gateway to something much more. Fingers claw the edge, dragging you below. Time unravels, hands refuse to let go. Heartbeats pounding, it's a war in your chest. The void whispers softly, you're its next guess. Running high, but the dark knows your name. It's a labyrinth feeding on guilt and shame. No escape, the echoes carve their mind. You can scream louder, they'll drown in the dark. But the dark knows your name. It's a labyrinth feeding on guilt and shame. No escape, the echoes carve their mind. You can scream louder, but they'll drown in the dark. Clock ticks slow, but it's wired to your pulse. Footsteps quicken, they're unmerciless and false. Blood red moonlight spills tales on the tiles. Every shadow's a beast lurking in denial.
Les Mis. Abstract like Picasso's blue period splashes, verbally vivid, flipping syllables through glasses. Bassline plucking thick syrup molasses, vibe swinging sweet, rhythm healing the masses. Cryptic with the syntax, moonlit suggestions. Flow lunar, he risked it, refusing corrections. Drop jewels in the cracks of these intersections. Wisdom spinning slow in vinyl's perfection. Canvas on the airwaves, strokes of the divine. Each word a brush I sketch, galaxies align. Bass hums eternal beats, cradle the divine. Paint the abstract, let the starlight shine. Concrete symphonies grow wild in the cracks. Brick dust poetry where the harmony lacks. Wisdom drip amber, soak loops as it stacks. Mic in my fist, grip tighter than facts. Soul food plates while the rattle hums. Keep the groove steady while my philosophy drums. Wisdom ain't extinct, it's been biting its sum. Speaking futures out loud till the silence succumbs. Canvas on the airwaves, strokes of the divine. Each word a brush I sketch, galaxies align. Bass hums eternal beats, cradle the divine. Paint the abstract, let the starlight shine.
Shadows creep, crawl across the skin of night. Echoes whisper truths buried out of sight. Eyes hollow, windows broken inward. Soul stripped bare, blackened like splintered wood. Breath frosts the air, temp drops wicked. Time skips beats, frame glitch twisted. Clock ticks backward, past turns vivid. The grin of dreams undone, time so livid. Screen trapped in amber, glass shard notes. Piano keys struck, report of ghosts. Pulsing veins of bass, hearts implode. The abyss calls with a deep in code. Skies bleed, horizon tilts on fire. Black tides drag bones into tar-lined spires. Trap beats like chains wrapped tight the spine. Spirits clawed free of a fractured mind. Them ends wail, spectre choir descends. Distortion warps whispers till they pitch bend. Lost dreams scatter like ash from a pyre. Each bar a spark fueling hell's own choir. Screams trapped in amber, glass shard notes. Piano keys struck, report of ghosts. Pulsing veins of bass, hearts implode. The abyss calls with a deep in code.
Stepping out, it's time to show. Queens rise up, run the flow. Heels clicking, hearts will race. Every move sets the pace. It's the Busted Challenge Part 2. Make that money move like it's due. Feel the bass drop, shake the room. We're taking over, dressed to boot.
flips like pancakes, Queensbridge. I flips, I flip samples like pancakes, no fake breaks. Queensbridge flow with a feminist take. Rhyme sharp like the edge of a razor blade. Dust rise when the dusty snares invade. Horn stabs, loud blowing through the haze. Snare roll snap like the beat's done blazed. A voice that cuts through the smoky air. This mic's my weapon, yo, I came prepared. Vinyl hiss, whisper stories from the crates. Snoops resurrecting what the old school creates. Golden sound with truth penned in ink so bold. No handouts given, no tales get retold. Layer the brass, keep the groove alive. 88 beats per minute and we thrive. Let the record spin, keep the raw vibe intact. This art's revolution, so we crafted exact. Horn stabs, loud blowing through the haze. Snare roll snap like the beat's done blazed. A voice that cuts through the smoky air. This mic's my weapon, yo, I came prepared. Horn stabs, loud blowing through the haze. Snare roll snap like the beat's done blazed. A voice that cuts through the smoky air. This mic's my weapon, yo, I came prepared. Queensbridge steel with the lessons ingrained. Melody of the struggle etched in my veins. I speak for those who the world leaves blind, climbing through the rubble to free their mind.
Pink hair, chaos, sharp like glass. Digital love, it's a system crash. You upload pain, I decrypt your name. Lost in your code, playing your game. Pink hair, black heart, never look back. Love you like a ransomware attack. Hack your world, leave a virus behind. You're the glitch rewiring my mind.
Sipping green tea in my past. These need my therapy, the pain don't last. Sipping green tea in, sipping green tea in. Yeah. Sipping green tea, steam my past. You say my therapy, the pain don't last. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Sipping green tea, steam rises, my soul relax. Dark night thoughts drift through memory cracks. Old vinyl spins, scratches speak a timeless tone. One man's noise, another's comfort zone. Broken strings still hum their truth at last. These beats my therapy, the pain don't last. In the low hums warmth I find my peace. Chasing dreams, my motion I'll never cease. Yeah, yeah. Jazzy chords cut sharp yet smooth they glide. Each pluck a truth my past can't hide. Old window pane rain becomes my muse. Drip drop bass line born from brooding blues. Yeah. Broken strings still hum their truth at last. These beats my therapy, the pain don't last. In the low hums warmth I find my peace. Chasing dreams, my motion I'll never see. Touching life with words, every line a risk. Scars on a notebook, emotions etched crisp. Pencil break rhythm, a staccato burst. Ink bleeds with the pain, quench my soul's thirst. Green tea cool now, thoughts settle serene. Jazzy rhythm fades, the crackles my scene. Chapters close, gentle, but I flip the script. One life to rewrite as these feelings slip. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Cheat code, baby, press start. I'm in action. Controller in my palm, pixeled satisfaction. Level up my swagger, HP everlasting. High score queen, every move is fantastic. Dash through the board, coin sounds in my grip. Power up stopping while the 8-bit flips. Glitching my style, yeah, I'm hard to predict. Game over for ya, I'm too quick to outclick. Joystick wizard, I'm the arcade phenom. Swipe left, swipe right, just to keep the beat on. Loading my icons, I got the cheat charm. Pixelated goddess holding an energy bomb. Dash through the board, coin sounds in my grip. Power up stopping while the 8-bit flips. Glitching my style, yeah, I'm hard to predict. Game over for ya, I'm too quick to outclick. Tilt the screen, my world's in hyper mode. Every frame's a treasure chest I unload. Rapid fire bars like a turbo code. I rewrite the rules while the circuits explode. Tetris blocks drop, but I never miss a line. Puzzled through the chaos, that crown's always mine. Cutscene flexing, I star in every line. Easter eggs hidden, my glows by design.
Step into the floor, it's a polka escapade. Accordion serenades, every note well played. Tuba on the bounce, fat notes march and sway. While I spit these bars fresher than a souffle. Round and round, the party spins so absurd. Kazoo takes the mic, louder than a mockingbird. Crowd jumps in, stomping on funky like a polka athlete. Kazoo in my pocket, got my quirky call sign. Spittin' playful flows that tangle and rhyme. Take a step, heel click, skip to the side. Polka mischief's here, can't hide the vibe. Drums patter sweet like a squirrel in the hall. Quirky percussion party animals call. Round and round, the party spins so absurd. Kazoo takes the mic, louder than a mockingbird. Crowd jumps in, stomping on the parquet. A riotous jam in the polka cabaret. Tuba cranks up, big belly of sound. A party wink slide moves all round. Verse skips rope, dancing cheek to cheek. Every beat's a zinger, polished yet freak.
I'm eating rainbows, your favorite rapper scared of the bass go. Detuned dreams in the cast iron skillet. Your head spinning quicker than a broke down fidget. Got that static, raw, no cable. Dinner served hot on grandma's table. Detuned waves get lost in the static. Patterns complex, my moves erratic. This ain't no quick bite. Chew on the realness. Baseline hit your chest, cure your illness. Underneath my tongue, taste colors unseen. Canvas for the ears, palette supreme. Midnight spilling down, my thoughts leak gold. Jazz drums swinging round, chaos controlled. Keep it grimy, keyboard twisted, bent soul. Fruits of the groove, ripe, darkness grows bold. Cherry on top, Mother Nature's confection. Lyrics hit hard, got the haters in reflection. Syrup thick flows drip down the egos. Got them running scared, dodging my free throws. Every scent howl, spirit gets louder. Petals fall slow, bloom with power. Dreamscape wrapped in a candy wrapper. Rainbows in my pocket, checkmate your chatter. I'm eating rainbows. Your favorite rapper scared of the bass though. I'm eating rainbows. Favorite rapper scared of the bass though.
Flutter in this drizzle, painted skies in the night. Raindrops tap the rhythm, soft hum of streetlight. Echo through the alley where the secrets recline. Breath of the city spitting truth intertwined. Umbrella shadows slipping over soaked concrete. Whispers from the puddles tapping poetic beats. Smoke curlers in silhouettes in the haze. Words ripple softly, they're the notes of this maze. Heal me, rain, with your gentle refrain. Every drop a story, every storm contains. Whisper on my window, melodies untamed. Wash away the sorrow, let my soul be renamed. Cigarette glow fading at the edge of the block. Clock tower hand side trying hard to unlock. Her voice drips honey bittersweet in the ink. Each rhyme a raindrop falling beneath the brink. Fingers trace the fog glass map in the past. Moments cascade never meant to last. When mutter secrets can't decipher the cast. Heart slows to the rhythm stepping out of the fast. Heal me, rain, with your gentle refrain. Every drop a story, every storm contains. Whisper on my window, melodies untamed. Wash away the sorrow, let my soul will be renamed. Snare roll shot, anthem in the making, boutique ground, whole world shaking. Echoes of truth, they louder than the silence. Clip the leash on systemic violence. Crowd is high, we rise, no folding. Brass flows deep, rebellion golden. Hands unite, one fight we carry. Echoing streets shout, rise and rally. Rise and rally, rise and rally. Drums talk war, bass lines growling. From the cracks, the unheard howling. Brass step sharp, heartbeats syncopate. Voices mount up, time to liberate. Crowd is high, we rise, no folding. Brass swells deep, rebellion golden. Hands unite, one fight we carry. Echoing streets shout, rise and rally. Rise and rally, rise and rally. Echoes of chains, now drums replace. From roots we sprout, grow into the space. Marching band snares, be truth heavy. The sound of change, hearts remain steady. Crowd is high, we rise, no folding. Brass swells deep, rebellion golden. Hands unite, one fight we carry. Echoing streets shout, rise and rally. Rise and rally, rise and rally.
Streets whisper loud in the heat of night. Concrete jungle under dim street light. Shadows stretched along where the truth ain't told. Every corner's a story that the cracks uphold. Bases rumbling with a venomous growl. Sweets cut sharp like a predator's prowl. Eyes watching close from the alley's veiled frame. Every move's a gamble in the city's hard game.
This is the shadow dance where the echoes play, where the dark meets light in a twisted ballet. No escape from the rhythm that the streets enforce. Feel the pulse, let it ride, take the reckless course.
Boots hit the gravel with a steel-toed sound. Words spit sharp, leave the doubter spellbound. Every snare's a heartbeat, every kick's a fight. Survivor's anthem in the dead of night. Strings rise softly, they scream, they taunt. Turntable scratch like ghosts that haunt. Fear's a low beat, steady in your chest. We rise in the chaos, forget the rest.
This is the shadow dance where the echoes play, where the dark meets light in a twisted ballet. No escape from the rhythm that the streets enforce. Feel the pulse, let it ride, take the reckless course.
my name. Pressure eats the weak, gotta play the game. Cause she like the pulse, racing through my brain. Phones haunting souls, A- vein. Night's my domain, shadows know my name. Pressure eats the weak, gotta play the game. Cause she like the pulse, racing through my brain. Phones haunting souls, A- vein. Mask in the shadows, plotting on a clean slate. Lurking with the patient snap like a spring's fade. Blood moon above guides me through the beast gates. Hi-hat sharp, syncopate when dreams break. Night's my domain, shadows know my name. Pressure eats the weak, gotta play the game. Cause she like the pulse, racing through my brain. Phones haunting souls, A- vein. Night's my domain, shadows know my name. Pressure eats the weak, gotta play the game. Cause she like the pulse, racing through my brain. Fronts haunting souls, A- vein. Triplet flow, slicing like shards of obsidian. Words bulletproof, ink sweeping no oblivion. Cages rust and fade, can't trap this magician. Evil in the baseline, dark expedition. Night's my domain, shadows know my name. Pressure eats the weak, gotta play the game. Because she like the pulse, racing through my brain. Fronts haunting souls, A- vein. Night's my domain, shadows know my name. Pressure eats the weak, gotta play the game. Because she like the pulse, racing through my brain. Fronts haunting souls, A- vein.
Bruh, black silent like Hitchcock.
They slide in the dark, no witness, no pain. Echoes of footsteps dripping like rain. Shadows creeping, they don't need a sound. Ghosts in the alleys where the lost are found. Horror keys hit, spine chill in the fog. They whisper your name like a demon's monologue. Masked up, hood low, they play the long game. Faces like stone, but they're quick with the aim. Silent moves, Hitchcock thrill. 808 slides when the city's too still. They tweak it online while the night eats clocks. We moving in sync like a shadow that stalks. Streetlights flicker, the cycle repeats. Tension cuts deeper than the cold concrete. Gun cocks echo, the baseline growls. Predators stare in the city house. Piano scream, they call your name. With the nightmares you can't disclaim. Your screen's a stage, but the horror ain't fake. This is real life where the silence breaks. Silent moves, Hitchcock thrill. 808 slides when the city's too still. They tweaking online while the night eats clocks. We moving in sync like a shadow that stalks.
Trouble, right, right there. I don't try this. We're storming the thing with the shit how you still reload, it can't phase me. And you want more somebody, you will take comeback, fuck you up, no praise. The time my feelings, the trap my sign, my deity. With the sound of snowfall keeps trotting, the jealous like my babies. Can the dolphin cleanse, you feel on the field, but don't need no more ladies. Cause I'll never go wasting a while my dry, cause ain't no one done play for. I'm the surf in my head, how $1 more. When I move some huns, that's be watch I'm gonna sit in there, one no ballers. But the fake will not from the stuff right dog, cause I kept my ears that I'm harder. They taught me to sit and it's out like me, and not so thin, never scorer. You lost your aim, never scored her. But I feel some flicks and I go, you're missing it. What's on my quarter? You not know black from a quarter. I'm stuck in a pipe with no windows down, and I'm one trumpet.
Silent moves, Hitchcock thrill. 808 slides when the city's too still. They tweak it online while the night eats clocks. We moving in sync like a shadow that stalks.
Check out, yo, hey, better. We all try this.
Moving slow like time won't pass. Every second stretches to last. In the haze where minutes heavy, let the day shrink. Drip, drip, steady, let the world sway. Catch the groove in a liquid delay. Baseline big like honey's flow. Hold tight, love, we got nowhere to go. Mirages dance in the purple glow. Fingers trace ripples where shadows grow. Echoes crackle in the vinyl spin. Every drop a new wave begins. Slow motion in a deep bass tune. Breathing fumes in a sonic bloom. Eyes shut tight and let it creep. This endless loop pulling me deep. Drip, drip, steady, let the world sway. Catch the groove in a liquid delay. Baseline thick like honey's flow. Hold tight, love, we got nowhere to go. Reality bends as the hatch unlocks. Feeling light in a cosmos box. Pitch down whispers, they tangle rise. Through smoked out halls to the southern sky.
Streets of the jungle, they tear in the night. Whispers on corners, they feed in the fight. Bass lines of heartbeats, syncopated tight. Sirens scream louder, igniting the plight. Woo! Raw beat, heavy crushing like a hammer. Words hit sharp, cutting through the clamor. Turntable screaming, scratch through the glamour. Bass line so deep, it'll shake your panorama. Distorted voices echo cold on the block. Truth explodes fast like a ticking time clock. Grit in my soul, I'm refusing to shock. This sound is a weapon, watch the whole place rock. Raw beat, heavy crushing like a hammer. Words hit sharp, cutting through the glamour. Turntable screaming, scratch through the grammar. Bassline so deep, it'll shake your panorama. Punchlines whip like the crack of a chain. The sin stabs, burn hot, pulsing through the vein. Pressure builds thick like the weight of the rain. Gritty tension stays, it's the mark of the game. Voices break rules, rebel in design. Every beat's jagged, it sharpens the spine. Bass lines a growl that refuses decline. The sound of survival etched deep in the line. Spurting a midge. Spurting a midge.
They call me Venom. I spit that toxin, high heels clicking on the coffin, locking. Feel brace thumping, heart stopping, they rocking. Came to set flames, ain't no option, I'm popping. Cobra strike sharp, venom in my veins. Snake skin fit in these lethal campaigns. Crown myself queen, got 'em tied in my chains. I rule like the jungle with no leash to restrain. I'm venom, poison in the mix. Dripping with finesse, got 'em hooked, no fix. Hi-hat snap, got the bassline kick. Trap priestess, unleashing my trap.
vicious, got him froze like gold. Rolling through the trap, no story untold. Venom in the fangs, a legacy soul. Stiletto sharp enough to pierce through pride. Out for the kill, watch the jealousy slide. Queen Cobra crown, ain't no place to hide. On a throne of scales, let my venom decide. I'm venom, poison in the mix, dripping with finesse. Got 'em hooked, no fix. Hi-hat snap, got the baseline kick. Trap priestess, unleashing my trick.
Let me slam on.
Yo, Foes 90, Tronic Selector, microphone fiend. Dusty crates, fingerprints on the wax. Eureka moments in the thrift store stacks. Needle to the groove, the loop fades to black. Jazzy vibes, stitching tapes, I bring it right back. Digging in the crates, archaeologist swag, artifacts of soul, throw them in my black bag. From Coltrane to Mingus, my fingers still drag through rhythms the digital age could never tag. Vinyl spinning, the world slows its flow. In the cracks of the wax, the stories grow. Hip-hop archetype, digging deep, I know. Every groove on earth, I let that essence show. Drop archetype, digging deep, I know. I let that essence show. Drop archetype, digging deep, I know. Lost black gold, I hunt for the sheen. Translations of emotions from past unseen. The dusty grooves, a time machine dream. Stories untold, transport me upstream. Static hits, whispers, tales of old. SP beats knock, artifacts retold. Resurrect the breaks, the gems of gold. Gritty loops in my soul, I'm lost to the fold. Drop archetype, digging deep, I know. I'm lost to the fold. Drop archetype, digging deep, I know. Hands smudged with memories, history's trace. Piano loops fly, giving permanence to a place. Every vinyl I find, I step to embrace. The synasty of legends I chase and retrace.
Whoop that trick. And we Memphis battling. Smoke crawling slow in the midnight fire. Whispers in the shadows, igniting desire. Strong beats louder than a lion's roar. Hands raised high when we hit that floor. Smoke in the air, trunk shaking loud. Screaming, whoop that trick, gonna hit the floor. Smoke in the air, trunk shaking loud. Trunk shaking loud, smiling loud. dark rides roll under blazing scars. Fast lives race with the gods of cars. Cowbells rage, a soundtrack to sin. We don't break, we let it all begin.